Eagle Lake, and welcome to another edition of Eagle Lake School News. An event in the media center took place over the week where families got together to read and eat cookies. Let's go to Elsa to hear how the event went.
Aubrey, how do you feel about you having your sister here at school today? How do you feel about coming here and reading with her?
It's really fun for this opportunity that I get to read with her.
What book are you guys reading?
This one? Naughty Maybe.
Naughty Maybe. Do you like having your mom here? What do you think of the event?
I think it's awesome. I love coming to read with Allie.
What book are you guys reading?
We are reading Love, Ruby, Valentine. And we read Jelly Beans.
How does it feel to have your mom here at school with you? Good. And then, what do you guys think of this event?
I think it's awesome that we can be back in the school again and I get to see how you spend your day.
What book are you guys reading?
Monkey with a twig.
Brayden, how do you feel about your parents being here at school?
Happy.
What book are you guys reading?
Pigeon found a hot dog
How do you guys feel about seeing the school and being here?
It's pretty cool.
On the video, watching read.
Thanks, Elsa. It sounds like everyone was liking that event with cookies and books. Good combo. Another good combo is popcorn and movies. So grab your popcorn for the next interview with McKenna as she asks teachers and students what movie they like.
Hi, my name is McKenna and this is
Mrs. White.
So Miss White, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is Sing 2.
What's your favorite part about it?
I love all of the music and the songs in Sing 2, but I really love the end of the movie when, during their big show, when Clay Calloway comes out and finally faces his fears and sings again in front of a big crowd.
That's a really good part. Hi, I'm McKenna and I'm here with
Mrs. Lindy.
What's your favorite movie, Miss Lindy?
Well, if we're talking about a kid's movie, I would have to say Winn-Dixie, because of Winn-Dixie, because it's an all-time favorite for not only me, but for my kids in the classroom, too.
What's your favorite part about it?
Well, in the movie, Winn-Dixie is the dog, and Winn-Dixie has all kinds of different funny antics, and it's almost like the dog takes on a character of its own. And so there's always funny things it's doing, like running through the store and knocking over food and all kinds of crazy things that the dog does. And then the little girl gets into trouble and she still wants to keep him, but it's questionable at times if she's going to get to keep him because he causes such trouble anyway.
That's a good part. Hi, my name's McKenna and this is Dean. So Dean, what's your favorite movie? The Day After Tomorrow. What's your favorite part about it? It's in the beginning. It's where there's this part where there's this whole entire Iceland or whatever, and they start to drill a hole in it, and the whole entire thing cracks in half. That's a good part. Bye. I'm McKenna, and this is Noah. So what's your favorite movie, Noah?
Avengers Endgame.
What's your favorite part about it?
When Iron Man snaps his fingers.
That's a good part.
Those are some great movie picks. They deserve to be celebrated, for sure. Just like our paraprofessional staff in the building. Did you know that January 23rd through the 29th happens to be Paraprofessional Week? Charlotte made sure to highlight some of our great staff.
With Miss Fisher, and we're going to ask her a few questions. What do you do for your job?
I work in the resource room and I help support kids whenever they need it.
How long have you been working here?
My friend is going to help us with how many years I've been working here.
8 years? Wow, that's a lot.
8 fantastic years.
And what do you like most about your job?
I love the kids.
Good answers.
Hi, I'm Charlotte from the Eagle Lake School News team, and I'm interviewing Miss Busing today. What's your favorite book?
Well, my favorite book happens to be right here, Deep and Dark and Dangerous.
Ooh, I haven't read that one yet.
I like scary books.
What's your favorite part of helping Miss Makla and doing your media?
I love everything about our media classes. I love when kids come in, and I like helping them find good books that are just right for them, and hearing them come in and tell me about the book that they read and that I should read it, and then I read it. That's my favorite part.
What's your favorite activity that you guys do, like coding and that stuff?
There's so many, but I like the Dash robots. I like coding the Dash robots to do things.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites
Yep.
too. What's your favorite author?
Mary Downing Hahn, because I like scary books, and a lot of the kids at Eagle Lake know that I like scary books, which is funny because I don't like scary movies, but I like scary books, and so Mary Downing Hahn has a lot of those, and so she's kind of my favorite author.
How many years have you been doing it?
I have been working in media for 23 years now.
Awesome. Hey guys, I'm going to interview Mr. Jonathan and ask him a few questions. What do you do for your job?
I work with students to help them succeed at their jobs.
What's your favorite part about your job?
Definitely all the good days where the kids are all in a good mood and happy.
How long have you been working here?
This is my 8th year working here.
Okay, thanks. Hi, I'm interviewing Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley, what do you do for your job?
I am a paraprofessional and I help all the children in the building who need help.
How long have you been working here?
Well, I have worked for the district for 25 years. I don't know how long I've been here at Eagle Lake.
Awesome. And what's your favorite part about your job?
When I get to play the games with the kids.
Awesome. Guys, I'm going to interview Miss Sandy. Miss Sandy, what do you do for your job?
Yeah. I work as a paraprofessional in the special education program.
How long have you been doing it?
For 7 years.
And what's your favorite part about your job?
I would say the favorite part is that I get to help students learn and be successful.
All right, that's awesome. Back to Camden.
We have some great staff in our school, and another great staff member to highlight is Mrs. Beth, our preschool teacher. Mateus has more about what is happening in the preschool wing.
I'm interviewing Mrs. Beth. So, Mrs. Beth, what's your favorite part about teaching here?
Teaching preschool at Eagle Lake, my favorite part is getting the preschoolers ready for kindergarten and watching them learn and grow so much throughout the school year.
That's a great experience. And what are you teaching the preschoolers?
Right now our study is clothing, and we are learning a lot about winter. We're doing a lot of winter books like The Mitten. They really enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I used to always read that. And are there any new activities you're doing?
New activities. We are playing outside in the snow as much as possible. My 3-year-olds are learning new nursery rhymes because that helps them learn how to read. And both classes are working very hard on being kind with their friends.
Mrs. Beth is certainly the best because I went there and it was the best. And now to Keaton highlight some of our student athletes. It is Keaton.
And then here we are with Gavin and Ryder for sports. They play hockey. What team do you play for?
We play for Mankato PEC.
When is your next game?
Tomorrow. Sometime tomorrow. Saturday.
Who are you playing tomorrow?
Rochester.
Good luck. Why do you like hockey?
Well, when we were little, we learned how to skate camp, and we met someone there that had played hockey, and we just liked watching him and going out there with him, so we asked our parents if we could play hockey, and that's where it all started.
How long have you been playing hockey?
years competitive. And then 3 years lower level. So 6 years. 6 years. Yeah. Anything else? No, probably not. That's all for sports. Back to you, Gavin.
Thanks, Kean. What great athletes they are. Well, that's it for this edition of Eagle Lake School News. See you next time.